Hello and welcome to another video, and today is the first day of the season at Alton Towers, and also the opening day of the brand new ride for this year, TOXICATOR. Now I've just sort of seen it through the trees, walking past the hotel entrance, and it does actually look really good. I know that yesterday at the time of filming, they also had the exclusive content creators event where they got invited content creators down to go and get their first rides and reactions of the ride, and today is actually the official public opening day. That's definitely going to be the highlight of the day, and also the first thing we go on when we'll get into the park, because I know that's going to be the busiest thing, so we get there first and experience this for the first time. Now, it's actually the first Topspin ride I've ever been on. It's a Suspended Topspin, and I've heard that they're very intense, so I'm looking forward to getting on this for the first time. So it's good to finally be back in Forbidden Valley after all these months, and literally 364 days ago I actually walked up this exact path to see the new Forbidden Valley for the first time with Nemesis Reborn just over there, and now I'm heading to yet another new ride, this time for TOXICATOR, and the queue for there is all the way down there already. Oh my word. I think this may be parts of the queue for it. The queue looks absolutely huge. Oh my word. This must be the opening day queue. Oh my word. That is crazy. It's queuing all the way back to the right, which is just up there. Wow. I'm so looking forward to getting on this. I absolutely cannot wait. See, it's impressive because the last time I saw this in person, the ride itself wasn't actually there, it was just concrete, and now look at it. I honestly cannot wait to not only see it in action properly, but also get on the ride as well. Wow. This actually looks better themed than I thought it would. I thought the main sort of theme were going to be just these two tankers on both sides, and then that'll be probably it.
In the high-risk biohazard containment unit.
Yeah, got some impressive theming, some nice rock work actually, and some barrels. Wow. Hey. Yeah, there's some people waving because they're in the vlog. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna get queuing up because the ride opens in about 40 minutes, and I know it's gonna be a long queue getting in. I actually have no idea I think the queue starts around this other side actually, so I might just go around there and see where it starts. Yeah, wow, it actually does look really impressive. I knew they weren't kidding when they were going to say that it's going to look impressive amongst the Forbidden Valley skyline. It's going to look even more impressive when it's in action. Now the entrance is way down there. I think the ride doesn't actually physically open until 9 o'clock, but I think the queue may be open already. I'm not so sure, but I will have to see. But I'm actually so excited to get on this, I've already said. Yeah, looking forward to get on this, and hopefully I'll see a few familiar faces amongst the crowd. So yeah, welcome to opening day for TOXICATOR. So I've just ridden Toxicator for the very first time, brand new ride here at Alton Towers, and I must say that was actually such an incredible experience. I've heard Topspins are intense. That definitely lived up to the hype of it. That was such an intense ride. The G-forces that you actually felt as you were being flipped upside down at a rapid speed was honestly, I was not ready for it. It was actually really intense. The actual ride experience itself was a blast. Like, you got the actual ride literally flipping you in every direction possible. You've got the music and the audio playing throughout the ride. You've got the water fountains, which literally you get near misses with. And I've got the two tankers on the side which have screens showing like toxic acid filling up. It's a full experience, and I really enjoyed it. I'm so glad they've built this. I actually really love this ride. Excellent attraction, and I cannot wait to get back on it. Right, so after riding Toxicator, it's now time to get our first ride of the season on Nemesis Reborn. I'm so glad to be finally getting back on this ride. I loved it when they reopened it all last season and improved it, made the ride experience much more heavily themed, more immersive. I'm honestly so looking forward to getting back on Nemesis. It doesn't have a long queue at all. The main queue only has a 40-minute wait, mainly because everyone's down by Toxicator. Nemesis Reborn shouldn't be too difficult to get on. And I'll see you when we've got off of Nemesis. So just ridden our first roller coaster of the season, Nemesis Reborn, and that is such an incredible ride. So it's such an intense experience. Like the way it was designed originally back in 1994, like the layout, how it intertwines with the terrain and the sheer forces that you actually feel like literally just going off that tiny little drop from the lift hill, you reach 50 miles per hour. It's so ingeniously designed. I actually love it so much. We're going to go into Supply Store Bunker 94 to have a look at the new Toxicator merchandise. So I'll see you when we get in there. So I didn't think I'd be queuing up to get in Supply Store Bunker 94 again, but there's actually a queue to get in the shop again, just like last year for Nemesis Reborn's opening, and we've got some new Toxicator merchandise. So let's start off with this Toxicator flask. Looks very nice. Also got some Toxicator keychains. Oh, and also we've got some Toxicator syringe pens as well. Very nice. It's very much like the solar ride pins that they sell at Fort Park. Obviously Toxicator themed. Some baseball caps. We've got all prices here as well. So the bottle's about £12. and the key rings are £6. Obviously, if you've got a million annual pass, you'll get a discount off it. We've also got some mugs as well. I actually really like the design of these mugs. Phalanx Toxicator. Yeah, Model Ocean. That's a nice detail to the ride's code name, Project Ocean. We've got all stats of the ride as well. So maximum capacity 38, weight 80 metric tons. Very nice. Yeah, we've also got some hoodies as well. These are the normal hoodies, which we'll be selling on a regular basis. The ones I've bought are different from these because they're a different design, and those ones that I've bought, they'll only be selling over opening weekend. But yeah, these look really nice. We've got some patterns on the arms as well. Nothing on the back, but they've got the logo on the front. I'm not sure if these are the only hoodies they've got. They probably might have some in bright green at some point. Got some shirts as well. These shirts look really nice. Anything on the back? Nope. I think the main stuff that they've done on the where they've done a design on the back of the limited edition hoodies. I've got a shirt in black as well, which looks really nice. None of this is that cheap, by the way. It's Alton Towers after all. I don't think there are any pin badges or resins quite yet. I hear that there may be pin badges on the way soon as well. Oh yeah, we've also got what are these? Well, that is.
It's
what are these called again?
It's like liquid timers. Liquid
timers. Yeah, I've got one for TOXICATOR. Very nice. And yeah, I think that's all the brand new TOXICATOR merchandise that they've got on sale at the moment. And you can all find it literally just as you're entering Supply Store Bunker 94. Come down from Forbidden Valley, just had some dinner, and I figured, I may as well go in Mutiny Bay for a bit, and I'm actually gonna go take you through Shark Bait Reef by Sea Life. Now, I've not actually been here in a while, but I think it'd be nice just to get inside and film all the different aquariums and aquatic life that they've got inside. Shouldn't be too busy with everyone being by TOXICATOR, but yeah, we'll go into Sea Life, and then I think afterwards we'll get on Wicker Man just over there. Now Wicker Man has got quite a long queue in the main queue, it's about 100 minutes, but it shouldn't be too bad when we come out of Sea Life. So yeah, we'll go inside and I'll see you when we get in.
मोटी वांगू जॉब करिए खाना नहीं आता है जो पैसे फ्री च बनते हैं
cared for by the largest community of marine experts in the whole world. And when all our passion and knowledge combine with the might of our charity, the Sea Life Trust, incredible things happen. Like establishing the world's first beluga whale sanctuary, rescuing and releasing sea turtles and seals back into the wild, protecting coral ecosystems, and delivering the largest 24-hour beach clean initiative on the planet.
Bro, that's you. That's you and that's shit on the big one. That's you. That's you on the big one. Looks stupid. That was my time. Look, he's asleep. Yes, he's asleep.
So I just walked through Sharkbait Reef through there, and that was actually pretty good. It was good to get back in there. I actually saw some beautiful different forms of aquatic life and different types of fish, and all things like that. And it was obviously, there was literally no wait time getting in there. And as for opening day, everyone's going to be around Forbidden Valley, especially Toxicator. Yeah, I enjoyed it in there. That also makes me wonder, what does the future hold for Sharkbait Reef? Because if you heard the news a few weeks back, Merlin Entertainments were reported to be looking to sell some of their sea life centres. Now, whether that will include Sharkbait Reef here at Alton Towers, not sure. They'll either remove that, but if they do go ahead with these plans, then they may choose to either probably remove Sharkbait Reef permanently or re-theme it. Oh, what's going on? I think a fire alarm's gone off around Wickerman. That's just so random. That like a fire alarm just started going off. I'm stood outside Wickerman, which I was just about to go on, and a fire alarm's just gone off. The ride's still running. There's still people going around the track. You just see it there. There's people going up the lift hill, but the fire alarm just randomly gone off. Not sure what's going on. Whether the ride's closed for the moment or not, I'm not sure. But there's people on it at the moment. You can just see going around in a second. But whether it's still going to be open at any point, it might be closed. I don't know what this fire alarm is, but I've never seen that before. going here. But yeah, I don't think I'll be getting on Wicker Man because I was looking to get on that next, but may not be now. There's an announcement going off at the moment, but I can't hear what it's saying. I think the ride may be closed. We'll have a look and see. So yeah, it looks like I might not be getting on Wicker Man at the moment because a fire alarm's gone off. I don't know what's going on, but the ride has been closed and the queue line has been completely cleared out. So unfortunately might not be getting on Wicker Man today. Won't be getting on the Rapids either because the Rapids, along with Sky Ride and Hex, don't reopen until April. And it's March currently, if you don't know, but yeah, it looks like we're not going to be getting on Wicker Man because a fire alarm's gone off. I hope everything's okay, obviously, but they've closed the rides and don't know when it's going to be reopening, but they've just literally, whilst they were filming that bit about sea life, the fire alarm went off and they started clearing the queue. So what's going on, I'm not so sure, but hopefully they can get back open soon, whatever the problem is. So I figured I'm going to start working my way back up to Forbidden Valley by starting maybe going on the Runaway Mine Train as the next attraction. So if I can get on that, then I'll see you when I've got on the Runaway Mine Train. So I just rode the Runaway Mine Train. Yeah, pretty good ride. Nice little family coaster. I still love that they've kept the ride after all these years. It's still such a great ride to experience. You know, good little family coaster, not too intense. You know, overall it's a pretty good ride. Yeah, good ride on Runaway Mine Train there. And now we're heading over to the Curse Alton Manor for our first ride on Curse of the season, which I'm really looking forward to getting on. So I'll see you when we get to the Curse at Alton Manor. So there was a bit of a change of plan. I was about to approach the Curse Alton Manor, but when I was queuing up for Runaway Mine Train, I noticed that my ride access time card got timed out by about half an hour, so I instead went towards the Smiler to get on ride on the Smiler, and that was actually really good. I'm so glad to get back on my favourite coaster at Alton Towers this season, and my second favourite coaster in the world with the Smiler. That ride was absolutely amazing. Unfortunately I didn't get to go on Oblivion though, because that Oblivion were closed, but I did manage to get on the Smiler though. And I was looking through X Sector. That made me think about TOXICATOR and like what TOXICATOR has done to that specific area of Forbidden Valley. Because like in X Sector there are 2 empty spaces at the moment, well sort of empty, that used to be home to Submission and Enterprise. I was thinking 2 brand new flat rides in X Sector would work so well in that area, especially considering the fact that they built TOXICATOR in Forbidden Valley and how well themed that attraction is and how detailed every corner is. I'd imagine that they'd be able to work something pretty well into those 2 plots of land with X Sector to build 2 new flat rides. I'm hoping they do have plans in the pipeline to hopefully add some new flat rides in X Sector in the near future, because it really does. In fact, a number of different areas at the park need not just new flat rides, but lots of investment. A lot of areas in the park need that sort of Forbidden Valley style refurbishment. So like X Sector needs it, Dark Forest needs it, World of Davy Williams just needs gutting and replaced with something new. If Project Horizon goes ahead, then maybe that can be the start of it, but I don't know, we'll have to see. So I've just been on the Smiler and I'm not sure what I'll go on next. Possibly Wicker Man, because I think that's reopened, because I've seen it operating with all the flames going up on the statue of the ride, and not anywhere else. But yeah, I might go on Wicker Man next, so if I do, I'll see you there. So I have just ridden Wicker Man here at Alton Towers, the GCI wooden coaster that opened back in 2018, Secret Weapon 8, and that was an excellent ride. I got so much airtime. We sat on the 4th row, and I actually got so much airtime going down drops and over the airtime hills, especially like the smaller airtime hills where you're going much faster, like that one there. Got so much airtime on this ride. It's actually really intense. And now that Megaphobia has closed at Oakwood Theme Park, a lot of people would consider Wicker Man is now the best operating wooden coaster in the UK. Now, I never went on Megaphobia. My personal favourite wooden coaster has always been Wicker Man anyway. But also, something interesting happened whilst queuing up for Wicker Man. I got spotted by a fan. It was a young boy who was with his family, and he noticed me. And he said, "Was it you that made Rebirth Nemesis?" And I said, "Yeah, it was. I made that." And you know, he said hi to me, and you know, hey, it was actually great. That's something that's never happened to me before at a theme park. I don't think I've ever been recognised by a fan at a park, so that was nice to happen. I didn't quite catch his name, but I promised him that he'd get mentioned in the vlog, and here he is now. If you're watching this, it was nice to meet you. Yeah, I got a ride on Wicker Man, and I think we might be heading up to maybe Dark Forest next to get on 13 and Rita, so if you do, I will see you then. So we were headed to Dark Forest to hopefully get on 13 and Rita. Both rides are short, and it don't look like they're going to be opening for the rest of the day, which is a shame, a real shame, because I want to get back on as many rides as I possibly could, considering I won't be back here for a while. Yeah, but yeah, 13 and Rita were both short, so we decided we're heading down to Spinball Wizard. That were closed earlier, but we're going to see if it's reopened again. Hopefully it has, so we can get on it. And if we manage to get on Spinball, I'll make sure to tell you all about it when we come off the ride. Yep, so unfortunately Spinball is still closed. We've just seen it running with empty trains or empty cars, so unfortunately we won't be able to get on that, which is a shame. So yeah, I guess we're now headed back towards Forbidden Valley, because we've done pretty much most of the attractions we'd want to, apart from the ones that are short, so like 13, Rita, Oblivion, Spinball. Yeah, it's been pretty decent day. The highlight has definitely been TOXICATOR, and we're heading back that way now. Not sure if we'll be able to get on it, but I'll definitely be able to capture some great footage and photos of TOXICATOR and Forbidden Valley for you guys. So I'll see you when we get down there.
On the 31st of December 1891, Mr. and Mrs. Alton held a party to celebrate the turning of a new year. However, on the final chime of midnight, the manor appeared to be struck by a storm of supernatural proportions. All known occupants of the house perished. That is, aside from the owner's only child, Emily.
Father, please may I go to the party?
No, you may not. Now get down, you wretched little creature.
So I've finally managed to just ride the cursed Alton Manor just now. After attempting to ride it a couple of hours ago and then realising I wasn't able to because my RAN access card had timed out and I had to wait to the Smiler, but I've got on it just now. Excellent ride. I'm so glad to finally get back on it for the first time this season. Love to see that they've managed to get the Trommel Tunnel back up and working again, because last time I went the tunnel wasn't working. So they've managed to get it finally back up and running again. Most of the effects are still fully functional, which I like to see. And yeah, it was a pretty good ride. I was glad to get back on it. Right, so unfortunately, TOXICATOR is down. Yeah, there's staff waiting outside the entrance telling people that it's closed, so unfortunately we won't be getting back on it today. But I did get to manage to ride it in the morning, which was good. And yeah, that's definitely been a highlight of the day. Everything else though, like operations, ride availability, pretty much same as last year, hit and miss. Nothing around the park has really changed, apart from obviously the addition of TOXICATOR. So yeah, I mean it's been a good day. The highlight has definitely been TOXICATOR. But I do still think, will this be a better season for Alton Towers than last year? Now, personally, I won't really know because, well, I'm probably not going to come back until October for Scarefest. So, I'll be visiting other parks around the UK. You know, spending my money around parks that want to like genuinely improve. If that makes sense. I know it probably sounds bad, but like, you know, I wanted to basically just like change it up a bit, because I visit Alton Towers so many times each season. That I want maybe change it up a bit and go to other parks I've not been to in a while or been to ever. So that'll be really cool. Yeah, I hope this season works out for Towers. I hope things improve for them. Yeah, if you're visiting regularly this season, I hope this season is good for you at Alton Towers. But yeah, it's been a really good day. The next theme park I'm going to is Pleasure Beach Resort in April, less than a month from now. So that'll be amazing. So I want to thank you all very much for watching this video. And if you've enjoyed it, then please smash just a like and subscribe. And comment, we'll like to see you in the next video. Goodbye.